Greetings guys and gals, this is Jabberwock, bringing you the best in SC gaming, and wow, Bisu. Actually I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say something, but don't want to spoil the first game just in case you haven't watched it for some odd reason. But anyways, you guys want to know what pisses me off? What pisses me off is the fact that this gameplay, this VOD does not have any audio, and you guys want to know why? Because of WMG. They said that it had copyright stuff on it, which is probably the 30 Seconds to Mars, Stranger from a Strange Land or something, which is the opening song for the OSL. But anyways, it's retarded, stupid, whatever you want to call it, and I'm pissed because YouTube should be pretty much you should be able to put up almost anything you want, and especially this type of video, and they let other videos go that have the entire song on the video, and this has like what like 10 seconds, not even 15, probably like 7 seconds of the song, which I don't know who in the right mind would download 7 seconds of a song in any situation. But yeah, it just stuff like that, and they let some stuff go, and then they flag some stuff. They flag the stuff that gets, well, I mean, other videos get more views. I was gonna say they get a lot of views, but I mean, 2,000 isn't that many comparatively to song videos that they put on YouTube. So I have no reason, I have no idea why. Maybe it was even a Starcraft thing or something, but if it was a Starcraft thing, then it would have taken the whole video down. So I have no idea, and WMG is just retarded, and I hate them, and they should go die. And some of you might criticize me for saying that, but I'm kind of serious. Anyways, we have Bisu versus Shrine yet again, and alright, well actually this game's already spoiled because they have the stats up there. So if you guys didn't watch game 1, go watch that, because this game is already spoiled, even though I probably just made you look at the stat bar or the status bar at the top, so you already know what the result was. But at any rate, Bisu just epically losing that game somehow. I have no idea how he lost that bad. I guess he just didn't see the mass Mutalisk coming or something, but just really, really stupid. I don't know what he was thinking. It looks like we have an overpool or 9 pool for my man Shrine and Forge Fast Expand, but here come the Zerglings. Zerglings are coming in. He has the 2 gates morphing in. Probably went not 2 cannons morphing in before the Nexus. So one of the cannons is already morphed in, and I think that Shrine might see this, and now he's backing up. Don't know if he scouted the base. Maybe he did scout the base and he just thought that he was somewhere else, but no, that Overlord's there. So don't know why he backed up, but he did go like 14 hatch or something like that, and he's also double expanding at the 12 o'clock. Bisu able to keep his probe alive. But wow, I'm really surprised about that. Maybe he saw the gate morphing in with his Overlord and was like, you know what, it's not worth it. But he really could have actually gone for a run by. That might have been effective. Might have got there right as that cannon was morphing in. Anyways, Bisu has placed down his Nexus and gate, so we are going to go to the mid game this time. No early rush or early win. Assimilator going down for Bisu, as well as a pylon in his base, so pretty standard play for both players. Although the econ for Shrine won't be as good as it usually is for Zerg, because usually Zergs go, stuff like 12 pool, 12 hatch. Core going down for Bisu, but last game he was able to pull it off with a 9 pool, and this game he went 9 pool, so we'll see what happens. This is Gladiator, this crazy freaking map with this huge thing in the middle and just a ton of bases on the outside. Played also on the 26th of November, if I didn't mention that already. Hydra's, Hydra's den. We might see 3 hatch Hydras. He does not have a Spire. No Spire going up, so we are going to see a 3 hatch Hydra push is what I'm assuming. Or maybe a lot of lurkers, but I'm assuming 3 hatch Hydra, and Bisu better scout this out pretty soon. Don't know if he has his Stargate up yet, but going the exact pretty much opposite of the build he went last time. Shrine's being a bit ballsy, knows that he got lucky that last game and wants to pretty much take Bisu out of the OSL. But hopefully Bisu can defend this. If not, then he's gonna be screwed, man, because this is the best of 3, and Bisu's gonna be out if he loses it, because the OSL is different than the MSL. The MSL is MSL format's a lot different. MSL, you have more chances to make up for it, while in the OSL you do not. In the earlier rounds you do, because you play round robin and it's all fun and games like that, but later on it's pretty much best of 3 in your group. So yeah, Bisu able to keep his probe alive. Sorry if this is boring you without the audio, but really not my fault. You know, it's WMG, so be mad at them. 3 more gateways going up. Score is spinning. Uh-oh, Bisu probably going for Dragoon range, because I do not see a Stargate, so maybe he has an inclination that there is no Spire. Maybe he knows what's going on, but I'm assuming those Hydralisks are going to be popping out at any second. And that's going to be very bad, because Bisu has nothing. He has nothing again. Bisu, where is your macro? I know people are going to be like, well, he's macroing up. He's in his tech switch. I know. I'm just playing on the fact that he has nothing. I'm just kidding around. But here come the Hydras. Oh man. Oh god, Bisu. Please just make something. Please make something, because you're about to get owned by this mass Hydra attack, man. Please, for the love of God, make something. Oh, and he's pushing out too. That's not good if these Hydras are able to bypass his army. This is gonna be terrible. He sees that there's a bunch of stuff going on. Should have made more cannons, Bisu. Oh man, his zealots get pinned down as well. These zealots go down. 2 zealots go down. He only has 1 zealot and 2 zealots and 3 dragoons versus this huge freaking army. Bisu, what are you doing? I'm crying for you again, man. And here comes the Hydralisks and the Zerglings. They're able to pick off one of the cannons, falling back now, but almost able to pick off that zealot. And he really needs to produce. He really needs that range, and he really needs to produce off of those 4 gates that he has in there. This gate might go down. He's probably going to have to cancel that whatever is building inside of that. More dragoons frantically coming up to the front, but here come more Hydralisks. This Hydralisk push is so strong, and Shrine really should just push in here. He has enough Hydras, more Hydras streaming in though, and he's pretty much all in on this Hydra build. Bisu's trying to push back out. Bisu's looking very confident though. Hydra's dying left and right, but Bisu's going to have to fall back. Bisu only has 5 more dragoons. One of the dragoons gets picked off. He only has 4 dragoons. 3 dragoons! 3 dragoons! Bisu! Oh my gosh! Bisu's gonna lose. He needs to pull some probes. That's what he's doing. He's pulling probes. That's exactly what he needs to do. That dragoon range is finished, and so he's gonna be able to range those Hydras, I believe, at least for the time being, until that range is upgraded for those Hydras. Hydra's moving in again. Zergling gets picked off. Hydra's getting picked off, but dragoon's getting picked off as well, and Bisu is in a lot of trouble, man. Oh, but he is doing a very good job picking off these Hydralisks. There's only 3 more Hydras. 3 Hydralisks against 4 dragoons. Nice job by Bisu. Bisu's able to hold that off for now. 1 more hatch is going up, and so it looks like we might have 4 hatch Hydras instead. Maybe some lurker play as well. Don't think he has got his robotics as of yet. He's had to spend all his minerals on making dragoons, making units, built another gateway in his base, so he's up to 5 gates now, but he's in a ton of trouble. Especially if Shrine goes lurkers. If Shrine goes lurkers, this is probably going to be GG, just because he has no detection. And here come more of the Hydralisks. Just so many Hydralisks. This is like Jaedong versus Bisu, the first game I ever watched, and I know I bring it up a lot, but this is exactly what it reminds me of. Bisu's falling back attacking, doing a very nice job, but Bisu needs to macro up. He's only got 2 more dragoons, 3 dragoons, and a zealot now, 5 dragoons. Nice job. Also building another gate, so he's going to be at 6 gateways. His mining really hasn't taken a hit, so that's one of the good things, that his mining hasn't taken a hit. He just lost those cannons, didn't even lose his pylon there, and just doing a very nice defense on top of his game. You know, Shrine's going to be able to out macro him just so much when that hatch goes down. So he's got to push out now, do some damage to the Zerg player. He is getting his Citadel of Doom, possibly going for DTs, but what I think he's going to do is go more Zealot heavy. If he gets some speed lots out, they're going to be able to do a lot more damage than regular Zealots. And here comes with a probe. Why is he bringing a probe? But here come the Zerglings and the Hydralisks. He's going to have to back up yet again, doing some good micro. Both players on top of their game, but he's losing Dragoons left and right. There's only about 4 Dragoons from what I kill. Uh-oh, 4 Dragoons, that's not a lot. That's not what you need. More Zerglings streaming in, and Bisu's in a lot of trouble yet again. Where did all his units go? His units just died left and right, and he's having to pull probes again. Zealots need to get up in the mix. He needs that Zealot speed. Those Zealots are just so slow, getting picked off left and right. And Bisu coming in here. More Zerglings streaming in. These Zerglings are going to be able to pick off these Zealots. The last Zealot goes down. 1 Zealot left. Just got in there. And 2 Dragoons. And Bisu's in more trouble. He has almost no mining at his natural. Bisu, man, come on, pull this out. Pull this out. I love you. Another Dragoon dying, and he's pulling probes. He's lost. He's lost this game, man. 3 Dragoons are not going to be able to take out this force, and his natural is pretty much sacked. He's only going to be running off of 1 bases and 1 to 3, not a good ratio. And even if he did get DTs out, there is an Overlord in the area. More Overlord streaming in. Bisu knows that he is pretty much screwed, and oh my gosh, man. More Zergling streaming in. Going more Zergling heavy than Hydra, and just amazing macro by the Zerg player, able to just pretty much take out Bisu from the OSL, and that is depressing, very depressing. I think he's out of the OSL. I'm not positive, but I think that he's out, which is really depressing. I thought this year was going to be his comeback. This year was going to be the year that he won the OSL yet again, because he does have a lot of titles between the MSL and the OSL and such. So, you know, he's a very good player, once considered the best Protoss player to ever play. That was more in the 08-09 season. But doing a very nice job, actually able to push out, and so now he's got a good defense going. He's got his perimeter set up, and now he's going for a counterattack, which I don't know if that's a good idea, but he has macroed up quite the number of units, and so this might work, although those Dragoons might get cut out. Oh my gosh, the Dragoons get cut out, and the Zerglings are just going to run right over the Dragoons, and this is going to be GG. Bisu GG's. And oh man, Bisu, man. That is just depressing. So Shrine beats Bisu. Wow, I didn't expect that at all. Anyways, that's that matchup, guys. I'll see you guys next cast. GG. Lates.